Very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the mountains and traveling in Montenegro, and Montenegro name translates as Black Mountain, and as you can imagine how many mountains are there, and but the country adapted so well with the highway system. And this is the highway system at the moment I'm taking. You can see there are bridges, there are tunnels we are going through, and currently I'm going 100 km/h actually, so the speed limit is quite high as well while traveling on this highway. And I'm paying actually around $2 American, actually less than $2 American to use this tunnel. And it's just incredible how well the roads are designed and how fast you can go, how fast you can travel in the country. And I have seen one of the longest tunnel systems in my travels. Probably last time I had such a long travel experiences in the tunnels were in Pakistan, actually in Hunza Valley. And as you can see, the light system, ventilation system, all the green lights, red lights really helps you to navigate through the tunnels. So they're actually in a quite great shape. So you just pass tunnel by tunnel and still traveling with the same speed, like 100 km/h. That's the maximum limit as of now on this road. So you can see the mountains still doesn't stop the humans to dig through all this huge rock formations and creating this very convenient roads that cost almost nothing to travel through. It's just incredible, and I really enjoyed this road trip so far. And yeah, we will end up in the mountains and I will share the rest of the experiences with you guys in a bit. So enjoy and welcome to Montenegro and as a vlog here in this beautiful country. We are still continuing our journey. We still have 14 more kilometers left and it will be around 30 more minutes as we are traveling in a little road which is actually very quiet, and asphalt is quite in a good shape, so I actually don't struggle with the off-road or anything, even though we are deep into the mountains and passing through beautiful villages. And Montenegro is just incredibly beautiful with the mountains, and you can be at the same, like in the same day you can be at the beach and you can be also at the mountains in the same day if you travel for an hour or two. So quite incredible views as we are surrounded with this beautiful and gigantic mountains in the distance, and as you go upper actually it becomes more and more green. So you can see the rocky mountains at the top that doesn't have any trees, but down there it's actually super green, and just below the valley there's actually a beautiful village in a distance too. And then when we look to the right side, it's even more gigantic mountains in a distance that probably during the winter all becomes like snow-capped mountains. And as I mentioned, the road is quite good, and I'm passing through this little homes and also realizing how people live in this such a beautiful places. They have very simple living, maybe few animals, maybe they have one small car, and they have a tiny home that they just live there and also do the gardening and farming and things like this, which really makes you appreciate nature more, because we are as a society right now very stuck with the idea of the big cities and fast life. But when you come here, really enjoy and appreciate the beauty of the mountains and appreciate how people live slow life, and probably they are much more happy than the people who is living in the metropolis, in the capital cities, in a big and gigantic roads with the highways and things like this. So yeah, we are going deep into the mountains, guys. Our journey gonna be sleeping somewhere in a beautiful place I booked for a really good price and very affordable price. So I will take you through the whole journey with me. So check out the mountains one more time before we continue our journey, guys. The road I am taking right now Only thing I'm thinking about, in case there's another car comes from front, I literally have no other place to go. But so far I have been very lucky. I haven't seen any soul, I haven't seen any cars from behind or from front of me. So this tiny road hopefully gonna take us somewhere beautiful and exciting here in Montenegro. Already it looks very calming, very peaceful, very beautiful. And yeah, this is the tiny road I am traveling on, which is very nice and enjoyable. I just turned off the radio, the music, and I opened the windows and just enjoying the views as we are going through the forest and opening areas. So very nice, very excited to see what is waiting for us in like 10 kilometers, and 10 kilometers will take me around 30 minutes, 40 minutes to drive actually in a tiny road. And I'm coming across this beautiful tiny homes, very old homes. Probably no one lives in them as of now, as the doors are closed, the windows are closed. We can actually stop somewhere here and just check out these tiny homes. They look very, I don't know, maybe like 40-50 years old possibly. Let me check out the views and the homes we have. So here seems like there are some newly designed, that's actually a dream home. Look at this, how clean is the garden, how beautiful is the home. And in the behind you can see the massive mountains. And this was probably kind of like a storage area. As you can see, they have iron on the top, so it makes it waterproof. But the whole structure is actually built from the wood, and it's actually closed as of now. But seems like they've been doing camping here. Probably they have all this area for them. But this is normally the reality of the mountain life and the far away from the big cities, because most of the young people go find jobs and opportunities in other countries or in the big cities, in the capital cities, or right now it's, for example, touristic season, so they go to the coast and work there as a waiter, or they have different jobs that they can make much more money. And older generation don't have the energy to keep up with this type of lifestyle, so they don't have energy, they don't have opportunities. Sometimes they don't even have a need for taking care of the animals and taking care of the garden and things like this. So as a result, most of these places just gets abandoned. But yeah, hopefully we go further and we can meet some people, because this is such a beautiful place. I'm actually gonna take a picture of my rent-a-car with this mountain and a little home in a distance. It looks very beautiful. All right guys, we'll see you in a bit. Look at this guys, we got to panoramic views. This is where we were for the last 5-6 kilometers. We were continuing with the valley, and then we made our way with the zigzag to right here. We still have another 5-6 kilometers to go into the mountains, but I am surrounded in this area with all these huge mountains, incredible views to the valley, to the another mountain range in a distance. Very beautiful, but I am very surprised how quiet it is here. I was expecting that maybe these areas are also touristy because it's a season in Montenegro. Seems like it's only very touristy on the beach side because that's what I guess people like to do. Probably mountains are not that interesting, but I'm not complaining about it. I'm very happy actually to be the only car on these roads, and I have the whole views just for myself. So it seems like if you are coming to Montenegro, if you want to escape from the touristic areas, from the crowds, you can just go to mountains and you will have much better experiences. And as you can see, I have the whole view, all the surrounding areas. I can take as many as pictures I want and just appreciate the beauty of this beautiful country. Very scenic views, very Instagrammable. I'm gonna take few pictures. Especially I changed to my Montenegro shirt. As you can see, I have the Montenegro flag basically on my shirt. It's the red color, matching with the car behind me, matching with the Montenegrin flag obviously. And yeah, I'm gonna travel with this shirt for rest of the day today. All right guys, gonna continue. I will see if my Kia car can take me all the way to our destination. I think it's gonna be a little bit tough to turn around from here, but we already made it all the way here. So the road is a little bit off-road as of now for the last 8 kilometers or so, but still all good. It's not bumpy, it's just lots of rocks. This is normal mountain road basically, so it's not a surprise at all. All right guys, check out the views and I will see you later on. Wow, check out the views guys. There's a little bit flat surface and there are some establishments there. It's actually our businesses, so you can actually book and stay there as well. I'm actually staying somewhere further on this direction, so we will figure out how our place looks like in probably next 15-20 minutes. But the surrounding areas here is so peaceful, so beautiful. And another thing I can say is that the temperature is getting really cool right now, and I can imagine during the night it's gonna be much colder. I'm not sure how high are we right now. I'm gonna check my compass on my iPhone, but it does show right now. So right now we are 1750 meter elevation, so quite a bit of a journey we did all the way from the capital city and drove all the way up to here. It took me around 2 hours. We still have another 15-20 minutes to go, but the nature is incredible, beautiful surroundings, and as I mentioned, there's not many people. I just saw 2 cars. They are, I think, traveling from country to country, and they're just passing by these mountains. So it's very peaceful, very beautiful, and very quiet at the same time. Right next to the place where I parked, I see that there's kind of like a Viking home vibes, but this business seems like abandoned right now, as everything is kind of destroyed. Everything just fell down. This is such a beautiful table, but someone maybe pushed it or maybe wind threw it out. But it doesn't seem like anyone taking care of this place. And this home, from the wooden structure, is actually gives me all the Viking vibes. It seems like this used to be the name, Etno Chikevena Greda. That was probably the name. I'm not sure if there's anything inside. We can check it out, but it seems like locked. Maybe it opens inside. It's probably locked from the inside part, but yeah, everything is just completely destroyed. No one really taking care of this place. From here you can see that it was kind of cottage. There was a bed and bottles, and seems like they had a little bridge right there, and maybe that was a more storage on the other side. very sad to see, because it's such a beautiful destination and such a cool spot. As soon as you get out, you have this massive mountains in a distance, and yeah, I think it's quite hard to operate places like this, as you need to have supplies brought up all the way from the big cities nearby. Otherwise, basically there's nothing here to feed the guests, all the drinks, all the probably people coming here drinking lots of beer and alcohol, so you need to bring all the things up here. But not only bringing things, but at the same time attracting people to here is quite hard. So doing the marketing part, it's very hard. As you can see, we haven't seen any car passing by from here, and it's almost weekend right now and no travelers. It's the highest peak in Montenegro, but it's very, very quiet. So yeah, we're gonna hop onto the car, continue our journey, and we'll see you later on, guys. After a long journey, we arrived to Katun Kalune. I think that's the name of the accommodation. I found it on booking.com very randomly, but they seem like have very good ratings, and I hope so this is the place. I'm not sure. We're gonna try to find someone. I don't see any soul, and I'm riding. Hi, zdravo. Katun Kalune?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. I have a reservation on booking.com.
Yes.
Yes, Davut.
Preko bookinga?
Yes, booking.com, da.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, seems like they have a nice terrace right here to sit. My room is here. It's okay? Yeah, okay. Seems like our accommodation is somewhere here. I think I paid 20 euros to stay here. Oh, thank you. Oh, all 3 beds.
Yes.
All for me.
Yes.
Thank you. I check it. Thank you.
And toilet.
Toilet. Okay. She's gonna show me the toilet, and after we're gonna check out the room itself. Do you have internet here?
Yes.
You have Wi-Fi?
Yes.
Oh wow, so good. Because my network is not actually working. I cannot connect to internet in here, but they have Wi-Fi. Okay, this is toilet.
Druga vrata.
Okay, 2 times. Okay,
Yes.
other side. Okay.
Hoćete nešto popijete?
Popet?
Beer and juice?
No, maybe food?
Yes.
Nam nam, you have food?
Ima čorba,
Aha, okay, chorba.
salata, sir, cheese.
Okay, I have salad and chorba.
Bread.
Yes, chorba, salad, bread, please. Now?
Ima čorba sa mesom I bez mesa, kako?
Mesa.
Sa mesom, jel?
Sa mesom, yes. Thank you so much. You give me now?
Može li za 20 minuta?
20 minutes. Yeah, 20 minutes. No problem. Thank you.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. All right, she's telling me that. So it doesn't. Oh, there's a huge dog right here. So she's asking me if I want the soup with meat or no meat. That was the question. And I think she said I have to go to other one. Maybe on the other side there's. But that one is closed. Let's check out what's here, and then it's locked from outside, means there's currently nobody inside. This is the shower basically. So you got the shower from there. I guess you just pull this and water start coming. Never seen, but it's super clean. It's amazing for the mountains how clean it is. Even the door is like can be closed so well. I think the next one might be the toilet. So let's go have a look at this. It looks suspicious toilet. Probably squat toilet. Look at this. This is our toilet. That looks actually quite fine. So they have a hole in the ground basically, but it's actually a sitting toilet. So that's very surprising to see. Imagine you're sitting here from the opening areas, you're enjoying the views while doing your business. Quite a cool place. I really want to check how much I have paid to stay in here, but I know that it was actually very, very affordable, so that's why I just went for it. I'm paying only 20 American dollars. So that should be around like 18 euros. It's actually a very, very good price. So 20 American dollars. I took the biggest room. I think there are like 3 beds basically. And I really like this terrace area where you can sit, and maybe I will ask her to give me food right here so I don't go inside. I think this is the restaurant area. They have some wood supplies. Now let's go check out the inside. They have actually 2 doors. I think this is protecting from animals. Let's have a look at the room. Ooh, it looks so good. Look at this, guys. So we have got 3 different beds. We have got very thick blankets because it's gonna be really cold during the night. And we also have actually heater right here with the wood. So I think during the winter they might be using this to heat up the room. It's a low ceiling, but it's all wooden structure. We have an old radio right here, but I am super surprised how clean it is. It's much cleaner than most of the hotels I have been, like 5-star hotels. Look at this. It's just kind of like a shining. All the blankets and all the sheets on the bed. It's amazing. And we have a little window here looking outside. So cool. All right, guys. I'm just gonna take rest for a bit, bring my luggage into here, and then after I will see you for the lunch experience. See you. Hvala. Thank you so much. This is a kitchen? This is a kuchnia?
Yes.
I can see? It's no problem.
Okay.
Yeah? I want to look at it. Oh. Thank you. No guests? Guests, no? Only me? One? A ghosty, only one? No guest.
No.
Tourist? No tourist.
Ali sad će biti.
Okay, only one.
Rezervisano.
No reservation.
Ima.
Ah, yes? Okay, later. Okay. Thank you. All right. Seems like we have got some cheese in here. We have got tomatoes. This actually looks fantastic as a mountain lunch. Fresh tomatoes, cheese from probably goat or maybe cow, but mountain goat. And then we also got a chorba, yes? Is Montenegro on chorba?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much. Is it chicken?
Yes.
Chicken.
No.
Kužeci? No.
Meat.
Meat. It's pork. Yeah, it's meat. Okay. Maybe pork. I don't know. We're gonna try it out. And we also got a homemade bread right here. So presentation looks great. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Hvala. All right, this is gonna be our views for the lunch experience, guys. Let me get a little bit more comfortable. I'm gonna serve some cheese and tomatoes for myself and enjoy the views to the mountains. It looks very quiet. I'm not sure if what I can do here because it's 3:30 p.m. at the moment, and I'm not sure how the rest of the day gonna go. I'm very impressed with the property itself in the middle of nowhere in the mountains. It's well organized, and there's a nice lady that welcomed us, checked us in. So far everything is good. Shower, toilet, the room is quite beautiful. We got a fresh food here from mountains. This might be a quick thumbnail. Right, let's try this cheese out. It comes in huge pieces. I think they have lots of cheese in here and fresh tomato. I think the best way to eat this is put it together like a sandwich. Very good. I'm assuming some guests gonna arrive later on, but there are 2 different cars than mine, so maybe they already checked in, but they're wandering around in the mountains possibly. I'm not sure. This is great. Cheese is great. And we got a whole soup in here, but she also provided another plate. I'm gonna put whatever I like and then enjoy the views and enjoy the soup here. Right guys, this is our lunch experience in the mountains with the beautiful views to the cottages and the mountains in the surroundings areas. Very good afternoon and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The sun started setting slowly and everywhere gets slowly golden on the mountains. I've been spending the last few hours here just exploring around, just being in my room, taking a good rest and talking to other guests who just came after me, and now they're having a dinner and it's also time for me to have a dinner. But the views are just stunning. The colors are changing slowly in the mountains, and this is where I stay basically. You are already familiar with it. And I also want to mention that they actually have a space here for the campfire. I'm not sure if it's gonna happen in the evening, but it's quite beautiful. We also have two swings right there and stunning views to the outside. And seems like I made friends with this dog. He's actually not so angry anymore. He's actually more friendly now. Hi. I'm actually very afraid to put my hand on his head, but he seems very friendly. Hi, hi, hi. Trying to smell me, but I don't want to take the risk. He's really huge. But we made friends. And as the evening is approaching, also the cows are coming back to where they stay. And now it's time for me have a dinner. I think we got some kind of pasta, like a macaron with some meat and some cheese. So let's have a look. I think she wants to tell me something. My food is ready. Food is ready, yeah? And no chorba? Chorba, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, I have small chorba.
Malo čorbe.
Malo chorba, yes,
Okay.
mala chorba.
Majko, daj mu i malo čorbe.
Okay. Tonight we will make a sandwich and prepare the water, so you don't want to breakfast. Just yes. And water.
Okay, okay.
And sandwich.
Okay.
Finish. Okay.
Da li se vi vraćate ujutru kada odete?
Yeah, večer. I take the sandwich from you.
Okay.
Okay.
Ujutru kada odete, da li dolazite opet ovdje?
No. I go. Check out. Tomorrow check out, yes. And I pay you today. Money today.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Posle ćemo.
Yes, after dinner I pay you.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much.
Majko, malo mu čorbe. Yes.
Alright, let's sit somewhere. I think at the same spot as we had last time for the lunch. It's dinner time now. Wow, that's actually quite a huge portion, but I need lots of calories actually for tomorrow. We also got the similar cheese, homemade, right here in the mountains from the cows, which is right there at the moment. So tomorrow I'm going for a big hike, the highest peak of the Montenegro. So that's why I need lots of calories, and also they are preparing some sandwich for me because I'm leaving really early morning, like 5-6 a.m. because it's long drive from here. So that's why she was checking with me if I need sandwich and also water, which she understood me correctly. All right, this is our food for tonight. We should really eat it before it gets cold. After the sun is down, it's really gonna be cold in this area. So oh, thank you so much.
Sorry.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Okay.
I also got the chorba, which is basically soup. It's similar, exactly the same probably from this afternoon which I had. So let's try out this basically meat and some pasta. It's a little bit salty, but the meat is good, and that's gonna be good carb load for tomorrow, the big hike which I'm gonna do later on. Alright guys, this is my dinner and adventures on the mountains for one full day, but tomorrow we are heading out to the new destinations and I will share the rest of my experiences from Montenegro with you guys. Signing out for now. Check out the views and we'll see you in the next video from Montenegro. Bye bye for now.
Dobro.